Welcome back. My name is Lauren and this is Spoonful. And today I am stuffed from Thanksgiving dinner and I'm getting down to the nitty gritty of some fun Christmas activities. So if you're new around here, my family puts together an advent calendar every single year. This calendar has been with our family for 7, 8, 9 years. And it has tags already put in it. And what we do is we take the opportunity to spend time with each other, doing things together as a family using this tag. The end of the year is a crazy time of the year for us, like many other families. Not only because of all the festivities that you're invited to all the time, but my career kicks off this time of the year. We start to get super busy as tax accountants at the end of the year, especially January through April. So summertime is smooth, it's calm. We don't have a lot to do, but this time of the year is crazy. So you're probably thinking, like, why add more to your plate? I'm not actually adding more to the plate. I'm actually guaranteeing that my extra time that's not spent at work or in training or any kind of conference is spent wisely with my family. And that's why we use the Advent calendar. Matter of fact, people I know will call me up and say, hey, what do you do with that little thing on the wall again? Because I would like to enjoy myself this month. Yes, the key is enjoying yourself this month. So every year we have the opportunity to look at all the different events that we're invited to and then things that we like to do annually. And I break those up into various categories. One of the categories is definitely food. The holiday time is all about food. Food that you eat and bake and things that people sell this time of year is only special for this time of the month. For example, gingerbread. Everybody likes a gingerbread cookie, gingerbread cake, gingerbread muffin, gingerbread coffee creamer, ice cream, you name it. It comes in all sorts of types of seasonal foods. And so we try to add that to our calendar and eat various items. Now with the Advent calendar, yes, you can add all kind of treats to it where every single day your child is opening up and eating a piece of chocolate or opening up and get a new toy. We decided a long time ago we were not going to treat every single day like it's a treat, an extra toy. We rather treat every single day leading up to Christmas as something to do together with the people we love, the people that are in our lives. And so that's what this calendar is all about. Now, what I'm doing at this time is combining the lovely activities that we have on the calendar to our second love. 25 books, and some are tiny. Yes, so for those who are new around here, we are a homeschool family and we read books every single day, 2 to 3 times a day. I read to my son during the daytime and he reads to me, and then my husband reads to him in the evening time. So at least 2 books or chapters of books is read throughout the whole day. And so I am taking the lovely activities from the Advent calendar and combining them with a lovely story. We gift wrap these books and we put them in a basket by the fireplace so that every single morning he can pull a tag from the Advent calendar. There's a matching book as close as possible to that activity. Finish our school day, go do that activity later that day, and or even read the book that evening, depending on the activity. Another category that we have outside of food is activities, of course, and then we have sing-alongs. We are learning a new song, a new Christmas song every single December. We normally learn a song throughout the month, throughout the rest of the year, so that he's always learning classics rather than hymn or nursery rhymes. And so we make sure that we tag along this time with a hymn. Let me show you which one we're going to work on this year. We're working on Little Drummer Boy. So this particular book will be read on day 17. That's what my tag said. It is matching up to learning a song. But have no fear, we'll start this song on day 1, December 1st, playing it in his morning time. And then he will match this book to the song that he's been learning all month long. Last year, we concentrated on the 12 days of Christmas song. And then this year, we will bring it right back so he can have more than one in his repertoire. And then, like most kids, Frosty the Snowman, he learned that song a long time ago, probably around 3 years old or so. So we will read this on day 6. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because it actually matches day 6 perfectly. Let's bring it down here to the Advent calendar to show you exactly what I mean. All right, so here is our calendar with all the different tags that we have going on right now. So for example, on the 6th of the month, we are going to go to a play. And the play happens to be the Frosty the Snowman play. So I'm going to get this book wrapped up so that on that day, he will pull this tag, we'll read this book, and then attend the play later. There's a couple activities that we do every single day that brings us together as a family. I'm going to show you those now. So my parents have a train set with a village. And so every year we take the time to set up that train and play around with it, play around with the village. So that is on day 1 this year. We'll be at my parents' house enjoying a lovely dinner that I don't have to cook, and then we'll spend the evening setting up that train so my son can enjoy it the whole month long. Another thing that we do together as a family is called Candy Cane Night. So this year we have it scheduled for the 14th. And what happens on Candy Cane Night is we begin to read this book, The Legend of the Candy Cane. There's a couple variations of this story. Beautiful story, and the whole purpose of the story. I don't want to spoil it at the end if you've never seen it, but it's a great story to listen to by the fireplace and, of course, eat a candy cane. Another great activity that we'll do together is read about the history or a fairy tale about a poinsettia. When we finish this book later that day, we'll head over and buy a poinsettia. So I will pick out a couple different places and check out their prices this weekend so that we can definitely pick this up on that day. Looks like it'll be day 3 this year. My son is taught that we help others, we receive help when we need it, we thank people with our hearts as well as verbally if we can. And that is kind of the message that we want to keep sending and teaching to him as he grows and matures and ages throughout his childhood. And so the Christmas time is a perfect time for that. It's when the gimmies come out. It's when those green eyes of envy and always wanting. And the more and more your children have access to social media and television and commercials this time of the year, their eyes are fixated on things that they can get their hands on, all those toys, all those trinkets. So to nip that in the bud, number 1, we keep the TV limited. And then number 2, what we show him, we make sure it has a positive, heartfelt message behind it. And we carry that on into our books. So another book I want to draw your attention to is called Just Right for Christmas. It's a lovely tale of what happens when you have something that you want, you use your hands to create it, but don't throw the extra away. Someone else can use it. So if you checked out my video right before this, you will see that we had donated over 100 items out of our home to someone who can use it. And then we also purchased things that other people did not need, and we brought into our home so that we can use it. And this book fits that. So of course we're going to try our best to make something for somebody else, say the cookies, and then we're going to take it to someone and bless them with it. But I want him to see that yes, these items that we receive, We can do the best we can with it, use it up as much as we can, and then send it on to someone else who could further get a good use out of it. And that message is displayed in this book and is practiced throughout the year, emphasized in December. The whole point of the Advent calendar is to spend time together, counting down to that special day of Christmas. It is not to stress you out. And matter of fact, having this calendar gave us the opportunity to say, oh, thanks so much for the invite, but we are booked solid. And yes, we are booked solid. This calendar was put together and solidified before Thanksgiving. So now that we're only a couple days away from December 1st, we sit back knowing that our whole entire month is taken care of. His school end of the year parties on there, all kind of activities that he has to bring something to. We counted it for that day. Even though it does not disturb anything outside of the school hours, we still counted it as an activity for that day. And that's it. So that when we get home in the evening, we can spend time together as a family, singing, eating, baking, fixing things for other people, thinking about others, and at the very least, being together. So I'm going to get all these books gift wrapped, labeled, and set by the fireplace because guess what? We have some decorating to do. Matter of fact, I think that's on day 2. So come along this month, and I hope you guys get the opportunity to relax this December. Kick your feet up. Hopefully you got all your shopping done. If not, hurry up and get all that shopping done. Do not be out there in the streets in December trying to do that. Enjoy your time with your family. And I hope to see you guys here again very soon. Happy holidays. Thanks for dropping by. Take care. Bye.